Next sum is find the sum of first 51 terms of the AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So boys, here second and third term is given to you. Second term is 14 and third term is 18. That is T2 and T3 is given to you. T2 is equals to 14. Now you know the formula. Formula is A plus N minus 1 D. Okay, Tn formula is equals to 14. So now A will remain A. 2 N is 2 out here. T2 second term. Okay, 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 into D is D is equals to 14. So now if you are asked to, if you T2 is given to you, you can directly write A plus D. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, T3 is given to you, you can write A plus 2D, 1 less. T10 is given to you, then you can write A plus 9D. Okay, so A plus D is equals to 14. This is equation number 1. Now T3, term 3 is also given to you. So here you can write A plus 2D because A plus 3 minus 1 is 2, D is equals to 18. Now make this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. Now two things are missing out here. See, A and D. We don't have both A and D. Okay. If you are asked to find the sum of 51 terms, so n is given to you. If you want to find Sn, then you need n, a and d. N is given to you, a and d is not given to you. But we are getting two equations and two unknowns. So now a plus d is equals to 14, a plus 2d is equals to 18. If there are two unknowns and two equations, then we have to solve it simultaneously. I've been telling you this again and again. So subtract this. A get cancelled out. D minus 2D is minus D. 14 minus 18 is minus 4. So minus get cancelled out. So D is equals to 4. Now substituting the value of D in equation 1. So equation 1 is A plus D is equals to 14. So A plus D is equals to 14. So A plus D is 4 is equals to 14. Plus 4, if you take this side, it becomes minus 4. So 14 minus 4 is 10. So A is 10. Now you are asked to find S51. So sum of 51 terms. So S51 is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So n out here is 51 by 2. A we have calculated just now. A is 10 and d also we have calculated, that is 4 and n is 51. So 51 by 2, 2 into 10 plus 51 minus 1 into 4. So 2 tens are 20. 51 minus 1 is 50. 50 into 4 is 200. So this is 51 by 2. 20 plus 200 is 220. So 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 zeros 0. So 51 into 110 is 5610. See, two terms are given to you and you are asked to find the sum of 51 terms. So first what we did, we converted to simultaneous equation and we calculated A and D and we substituted the value in the formula Sn. Okay, so you can do this sum by another method also, it is up to you. Now next sum is the sum of first n terms of an AP whose first term is 8, that is A is 8 and the common difference is 20. Okay, the sum of first n term, that is Sn. Okay, now they are saying that in this case the first term is 8 and the common difference is 20. Okay, equal to the sum of first 2 n terms of another AP whose first term is minus 30 and the common difference is 8. Now I am explaining you. Find n. See, there are two different APs given to you. First AP, in case of first AP, first term is 8 and common difference is 20. In case of second AP, first term is minus 30 and second term is 8. You can imagine two APs in which first term is 8 and common difference is 20. And in second AP, the first term is minus 30 and common difference is 8. Now their question says that Sn of first AP is equal to the S2n of second AP. Okay, these two are equal by the equation. So what is the formula for Sn? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. If it is n, we write n by 2. Okay, so n minus 1d. N, focus on this. N. Now here you have 2n. If it is 2n is written out here, here you have tried 2n only. So 2n by 2, 2a plus 2n minus 1d. So 2n is given, that is why we have tried 2n out here. Now In this case, you have to substitute the value of A and D from first AP, and in this case, you have to substitute the value of A and D from second AP. So A in first AP is 8 and D in first AP is 20. Out here in second case, A is minus 30 and D is 8. Okay, now simplify. N by 2, 2 8 is 16, 2 into 8 plus n minus 1, d is 20. So this is n by 2, 2 8 is 16. So 20 into n is 20n, plus into minus minus 21 is 20. So now this is next is n by 2. First I am showing this part. N by 2, this is 20n. So minus 20 plus 16 is minus 4. So now similarly you do this part also. So this is 2 into a is minus 30 plus 2n into d is 8. So n plus into minus minus 2 30 is 60. So 2 into 8 is 16n, plus into minus minus 1 8 is 8. So this is 16n. So minus minus you have to add, minus 60 minus 8 is minus 68. So now we are getting n by 2. So take 2 common from here. So when you take 2 common, it will be 2 out here and 2. So 2 10s are 20, 2 2s are 4. 2 and 2 get cancelled out. So this is n. 10n minus 2 is equals to n 16n minus 68. Here I didn't take the common because we don't have 2 in denominator. Now open the bracket. 10n into n is 10 is square. 2 into n is 2n. Out here 16n into n is 16n is square, plus into minus minus 68 into n is 68n. Now bring all the terms on the left hand side. So 10n is square. So minus plus will become minus 16n is square, minus 2n, minus 68n. If you take this side, it will become plus 68n. So 10n is square minus 16n is square is minus 6n is square. Now this is 68n minus 2n is 66n is equals to 0. Common out here is 6n. So minus 6n. So minus 6n is in common. So n. So when you take minus sign outside the bracket, sign inside the bracket gets changed. So keep that in mind. So 6 11 is 66 is equal to 0. Using zero product rule, either minus 6n will be equals to 0 or n is equals to 11. N minus 11 is equals to 0 means n is equals to 11. Now n is equals to 0. 6, if you take this side, it will be divided. So n is equals to 0. But number of terms cannot be 0 out here. So this is wrong. So n is equals to 11. So here the number of terms, the n, you are asked to find n. So n is 11.